This video is dedicated to anyone that loves squeezing everything out of their day, and right at the end of the day, when they're about to go to bed, they still feel like there's 100 things left to do. This video is for you. Let's look at 6 powerful night habits to develop in 2020. Let's just jump into it. First one is connect with your loved ones. Sometimes we get so busy with all the tasks and to-dos and our lists that we forget the people around us, the people that love us, the people that are counting on us, people that want our attention for just a tiny bit, whether that's your siblings, your partner, your kids, whoever that is, they just need a little bit of your time. So make it a habit from this day onwards to connect with them, even if it's just for 5 minutes before you go to bed, and this is a good time to do it. The day is over, whether you're having a family dinner or if your loved ones live far away from you, all you're doing is just picking up your phone and recording a voice note, sending it to them, telling them how much you mean to them and how much they mean to you. You know what they say, look after your relationships and your relationships will look after you. Tip number 2 is fill a diary page. There are 365 days in a year, and if you're having fun or if you're busy, time just flies by. You don't know what's actually happened in the year. So why not just take a minute or two at the end of the day and just write a page in your journal, in your diary. I use Google Docs for my document. I create a new diary every year, and then every night I try to make it a habit to just write down a few things. And if you're struggling for prompts, and these would work for you, how about you look at one of the biggest things you achieved today and then write down one thing you want to improve on going forward, or one thing you could have improved on today. And then finally, you write down 3 things you're grateful for today. And what this does is you looked at the biggest achievement, you're looking at, okay, how can I evaluate this day to improve further? And the last thing is 3 things that you're absolutely grateful for that fills you with joy. Number 3 is plan your next day. Now I read somewhere ages ago that while you're sleeping, your subconscious is working to solve problems for you. So if you know there is something you want to achieve, you didn't get it done today and you're going to do it tomorrow, it's nice to pick that critical task before you go to bed that, hey, tomorrow when I wake up, I want to work on this. And while you're sleeping, your brain should be coming up with more ideas, expanding on that, or even better, coming up with a solution. Number 4 is a digital detox. What do I mean by that? We're also connected with technology nowadays. We have phones buzzing everywhere, messages coming through the night, companies trying to reach us with their marketing. But when it's bedtime, it's bedtime. So why not set up an app on your phone that takes everything offline apart from important people and important calls, and everything else goes offline, so no more buzzing phones, no more marketing messages, and that way, when you're about to go to bed, nothing can distract you. Now, if you're using Apple, there is a screen timer which works amazing, and if you're using Android, there's alternatives. That puts your phone on an almost disabled airplane mode from from a certain time at nighttime till the morning. Try it, this one really works. Number 5 is read something positive. This one I must say I want to do more of, because the whole day your brain is cycling through 10,000 thoughts, and just before you go to bed, it's a nice idea to go into someone else's brain and read something positive from an expert about how their life was, or you're reading a fantasy book, whatever it is, where you're getting outside your brain and you're dreaming from someone else's narrative, their perspective, and it's a really nice thing to do, especially if the book is boring, because if it's boring, then you will fall asleep. Number 6 is relax your body. The last thing before you go to sleep is you relax your body. Now we know that stress makes us tighten up all different parts of our body, and when you're stressed, you're not going to have a good night's sleep. So to enable us to have that deep sleep, it is important that we relax our body. Now you may choose to meditate however you do it. I've tried Adrian's yoga. I'll link that below. That has worked for me for years. I'll follow one of the sleep videos or the morning videos to just relax the body. That's one thing. You can do headspace. You can also do a body scan where you go through parts of your body, one thing at a time, and you release tension and you relax your body parts. I will also link that video down below. So check out the body scan video. Actually, that's a cool one. I really like that one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment below and let me know which one of these is your favorite habit. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. One of my goals for 2020 is to reach 5,000 subscribers. And if you enjoyed this video especially, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can watch these videos as soon as they come out. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.